So in yesterday's video, we talked about this insane amount of pressure that exists on girls and women to comport themselves as sexually viable, attractive objects within our society, and how our total ignorance about that fact as men, our disconnection from the experiences of women, can make it hard for us to be good partners and even inadvertently set us up to be real assholes by making rude comments about body weight when we have no idea the burdens they are carrying on their shoulders to be a viable woman in this society. And this is just a consequence, once more, of being raised as boys and men in a society that encourages and incentivizes us to define ourselves and our identity in as great of an opposition from everything associated with women as possible. Because what it means is we have no understanding and no value of the experiences of women, right? That we instinctively try not to know about the things that are hard, difficult, and challenging for the women in our lives. And when we are living that way, when we are going with the flow in that culture, it's gonna be so hard for us to be decent partners, decent friends, decent parents, just decent human beings to the women in our life. So what is one thing that we could do to create some change here? And it's this: find a woman in your life where you have a close, high trust relationship with, and ask from a place of compassion, not judgment, not diagnosis, but a place of compassion and care. Tell me about how you navigate the pressure you feel to be a girl or a woman that looks a certain way in this society. Tell me about it. I'm curious. I don't know that much. Wow, I never really thought about that. Holy crap, that's so intense. And what's happening here is like I'm actually being a good person in their life because I'm curious and interested in the experiences and the things that they're going through. I'm not trying to fix it. I'm not trying to change their mind. I'm not trying to change their experience. I'm not making it all about my grief or drama. I'm just showing up for them. What do you think? How would our world be different if more boys and men were taking an active interest in the experiences of girls and women? And if you're a man and you're wondering how are you doing on some of this, don't forget that I have a 100% free inherited masculinity audit. You can go to the link in my bio, fill out the quiz. It's super simple, and it's going to give you a score across key domains, and it's going to not only tell you how you're doing, but it's going to give you personalized tips on what you can do to improve your score. So it is a really great resource that has changed a lot of lives. And if you are really ready to take your relationships to the next level, don't forget that I offer an entire full program called the Connected Man Project. It is absolutely transformative. You're doing this work in community with other men who are determined to leave a high impact legacy in their lives and in the lives of their family. If you want to find out more about that, click the link in my bio. If you found this helpful, hit follow for more.